Hello everyone, today I want to share with you how I was able to use the law of attraction for beauty and how I use principles from the law of attraction to dramatically transform my appearance. So as I've said in previous videos, during high school, my teen years, and even into my early 20s, I did not feel beautiful. I did not feel I looked beautiful, and I had a lot of issues with my self-image. And I'm going to share with you the law of attraction practices that I used on a daily basis that enabled me to change my physical appearance in the 3D world. So the first practice I used was affirmations. Affirmations are tricky because when you first start saying them to yourself, you don't believe them. And you have actually a very visceral emotional response when you say something that's very opposite of what you've been believing for years. So if you had a subconscious belief that you are ugly and that you are not attractive, and you start telling yourself that you're beautiful, that you're gorgeous, that you're perfect just the way you are, it's going to feel weird. It's not going to feel natural. So I really want to give you a heads up for when you start doing your affirmations that it's not going to be easy. But I promise you, if you can persevere and overcome this emotional blockage and continue with your affirmations regardless of how you feel, and you do this for long enough, your subconscious will eventually accept it. I promise you, this is just law. Whatever you repeat to yourself for an extended period of time, they say it takes 21 to 66 days to form a new belief. Could even take longer. If you don't feel the different in 66 days, that doesn't mean you should stop and it's not working. Just keep at it, but be patient, and eventually your affirmations, you will believe them. So pick very empowering, very strong affirmations that are dramatically going to transform your life. Pick very high frequency, high positive emotion words. So for instance, I am incredibly beautiful. I am absolutely stunning. These are very powerful affirmations with powerful words. I am worthy of love. I started saying I am beautiful on a daily basis as much as I could, probably 7 or 8 years ago now. And I still repeat this affirmation to myself every day, several times a day. It's just an automatic subconscious habit now. And now I can look in a mirror and all I see is beauty. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, because my goal is to get you to that point where you look in the mirror at yourself and all you see is just pure beauty. That is when you know that you have won and manifested your own version of beautiful. I would write the affirmations and I would repeat them to myself every day. Saying them aloud helps. The point is repetition. I really want to hammer that home, is the repetition. You need to understand that your mind responds to repetition and it responds to emotion. So it's going to be hard for you to evoke the emotion first. So just lean on the repetition, but eventually your subconscious will accept it. And once it does, then you can start to add in the ingredient of emotion. You can start to feel beautiful. You will feel it energetically. It's a very powerful, very feminine feeling. I wish this emotion on everyone, the feeling of feeling beautiful. It's very empowering. You almost feel like you're glowing from the inside, quite literally. So you will be able to feel that. And because you have that feeling, you believe it now, you really do believe it, your subconscious has accepted it, you will be able to feel gratitude very easily. So really tap into the gratitude, because the universe loves gratitude. Whenever you are grateful, the universe gives you more. So feel the gratitude, feel so thankful for how beautiful you are. Okay, and so while all this was happening at an internal level, and I do want to stress that the internal journey is the most important, the 3D reflection on the outside, like I said, is a reflection. So the internal journey is what you need to be focused on, your inner world of thoughts and feelings. So I really did feel beautiful, and I did feel loved. I felt stunning, and I just started to come across things in my life that made me more beautiful. Okay, so the first thing I did was I healed my hair. I had very damaged hair, frizzy, not healthy. I discovered information on the internet that enabled me to heal my hair, and now it is beautiful. It's healthy, even though I do dye it. It's silky, it air dries straight, which is my natural hair from when I was a child. So for instance, if you had ringlets as a baby, that's your natural birthright hair. And you might have damaged it with products and chemicals. Well, you can restore the natural beauty of your hair. Anybody can. I figured out how to do this. So then I had the hair of my dreams. It was just gorgeous. Then I was able to heal my acne because I struggled with acne. Just get rid of that. And I also just learned today actually that if you struggle with acne, you could also be struggling with some emotional blockages that you do not approve of yourself. So when you remove this emotional blockage, it will, I believe, help you to overcome your own acne struggles. You doing these affirmations is automatically going to do that because you're going to approve of yourself when you already feel beautiful. Right? So my skin, my acne, I was able to find information to get rid of my acne, and I was able to find information to make my skin glow. If you want to know more about that, I have my Law of Attraction for Skin video that I will link in the description below. But basically, I was able to get the skin of my dreams, and this was all from affirmations. And I specifically was focused on my skin because it plagued me for years. It really affected my self-esteem and my self-image. I just felt awful when I looked in the mirror. I did not feel beautiful. I felt the opposite of beautiful. I was embarrassed to go out in public. I needed to put on layers and layers of makeup to even feel presentable, to even feel acceptable, and to even feel worthy. So my skin caused me to feel unworthy, or at least in my mind, I believe that it caused me to feel unworthy. So working through the blockage of my acne was a huge breakthrough for me. And again, I was able to find products and the right information that led me to curing my acne. And my acne is gone now, and I no longer have those blockages in my life, and it's just absolutely fantastic. I don't know, a lot of you guys say on my other beauty video for Law of Attraction that my bone structure changed. I never actually intentionally tried doing that. Like, I never tried to change my jawline or anything like that. Maybe it just happened subconsciously or something. I mean, that stuff does happen. So maybe because I kept telling myself I was beautiful and I was studying my body, responded appropriately and just gave me more symmetrical bone structure. I'm not sure. Now, a lot of you are going to be saying, oh, but you had a nose job. Yes, I had a nose job. At the time, I believed that the only way to change my nose was through surgery. So I was still working through some limiting beliefs. The surgery went absolutely fantastic. It was a complete victory for me, and I have now the nose of my dreams. I did not accept my nose. I did not think my nose was beautiful. Those were the beliefs that I was struggling with in the past. So as a result, I went and got cosmetic surgery. And for me, that worked. I was able to change my self-image even more after cosmetic surgery. I don't necessarily recommend this for everybody. Everybody has their own journey and own path, and you can definitely still achieve beauty and your glow up goals without going under the knife. That's completely not necessary. A lot of you guys are saying on my other video talking about subliminals, how you can use subliminals to change your bone structure. If you feel more comfortable with that route, by all means. Your beliefs create your reality, and your beliefs do affect your biology. It's pretty much proven at this point. So many people have healed themselves of all of these diseases and stuff just from what they believe. So it's very powerful if you can tap into that. But anyways, that's the only surgery I've ever had or procedure done. I still don't regret it to this day. I still think it was the right decision for me to make at that point in time, because I am incredibly happy, because now I am just in love with how I look. And I think I am the most beautiful version of myself. I've reached that. Maybe though I could just keep going and just, become more beautiful. I'm really excited to see where this journey takes me. I still practice my affirmations every single day. So it's important to maintain this dialogue in your head. You don't want to just, as soon as you feel beautiful, you quit saying these wonderful, positive things to yourself. You always want to treat yourself with love, compassion, respect, and continue speaking your reality into existence, the reality that you dream of and you want. So I still say I'm beautiful. I still say I'm loved. I still say I'm powerful. I'm a powerful creator. Just the repetition alone is so powerful. I would also visualize, not as much as the affirmations. So for me, it was just more affirmations, but once in a while, I would visualize myself with clear skin when I had acne. I would see my face glowing, beautiful as it is today. So that visual quite literally came true. That is pure magic. That is pure magic when that happens. You know, I bet you there are guided beauty meditations or guided body image meditations that I really strongly advise you to take advantage of. I wish I had known about that during my journey, because I think it really would have sped up my own journey to feeling beautiful, because it really did. It took me a while. It took me about 5 years to really feel truly beautiful. It took a while for me. You know, you might want to speed up your own process. Always have in the back of your mind, though, that the time is going to pass anyways, to never give up on your journey, never give up on your dreams, no matter how long it takes. But if you do want to speed up the process, the guided body image or guided beauty meditations, just YouTube it. I'm sure there is something there free for you that you can tap into to tap into your most beautiful, magnificent, glowing self. Tap into that future self to connect yourself to it mentally, because then you're going to draw it into your reality. That is the way it works. So connect yourself to your future beautiful self every day. It's really important that you do this every day on repeat. Keep reprogramming, keep with the repetition. And oh my goodness, before you know it, you're going to look in the mirror and you're not going to have any doubts. You're not going to have any negative comments. You're not going to feel negative feelings. You are just going to see yourself and see pure beauty. And I'm telling you, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to just be so in love with how you look. You're just going to be like, my goodness, my skin looks on fleek today. My skin looks beautiful. My eyes, they're so shining. They're so bright. This is like the kind of stuff I say to myself, and yes, it might sound arrogant to some people, but this is how you need to talk to yourself in order to reprogram your subconscious mind. You need to say these things. You need to really embrace how beautiful you really are. Another important tip is, I said this in a previous video, but you need to focus on something that you already like about yourself physically to get the wheel turning about you thinking about yourself positively. So for instance, maybe you really just love your lips. Maybe you don't like other parts of your face, but your lips, you're just in love with. You love the shape of them. You love how supple they look. You love the color. Well, focus on that and draw the positive energy that you get from admiring your own lips. Really sink into that feeling. That is the most important part, is that you can take advantage of that feeling of feeling like you're beautiful, of believing that you're beautiful. I'm telling you, once you do these things, you're going to transform. You're going to transform. Get your affirmation journal. Start writing your powerful affirmations. Start saying your powerful affirmations. Come back to this video in 6 months. Tell me your amazing transformation story. I can't wait to hear them. Okay, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.